Guess what you did yesterday? You doubled your money. That's right. We hit 4 of a 5-leg flex play just using our Odd Shopper premium tool for PrizePicks in the college basketball world. And we went 4 of 5, which means that we doubled our money on the flex play. So thank you for rolling with us. See, we're making money. We're making profit here. And I'm giving you a week free of this tool. So you don't even have to sit through my videos and listen to me and look at my ugly face. That's a major incentive, I would think, to sign up for this tool. Did I mention that we hit 4 or 5 last night and we doubled our money? Okay, cool. That's worth a thumbs up, is it not? Huh? How about a subscribe? Yeah, we'll take that too. And the free week, of course, below. Look, PrizePicks, it's easy. We're winning. We're beating on you with you on PrizePicks. Myself, Lindquist is all over this on the Discord, on social. Josh Engelman's all over this here on our YouTube channel. So come on, we're crushing PrizePicks. If you haven't signed up already, use the code Eytan. We have that link below. Free month of Stochastic Plus, and we'll match your first deposit up to $100. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. Let us begin. Now, what we did yesterday that really seemed to work was target smaller markets or secondary/tertiary scorers. Right away, you're going to see we have 4 legs up here. I'm going to have to add a 5th. You know I'm going to add a 5th here. We even have an article. It's really worth your time on site about why you should be playing 5 and 6 leg flex plays over everything else. With that said, we're going to start with Desi Sills, a guy that has made this show before, and we're going to go over 8.5 points. The main attack here, first off, this is a market-based approach, one that just worked last night, one that's worked already to the tune of hitting a 6-legger last week. Sills over 8.5 is a perfect example. This is a smaller market that matched up against the rest of the books, and PrizePicks is technically a book with juice implied here. Sills beats the rest of the market on PrizePicks. So the algorithm that we have, the tool that we have, I'm not the only tool here, all right? The big one that we have, the one that you come to see, is telling us, you know what, Desi Sills over 8.5, that's a bet on PrizePicks. That's beating the market elsewhere, if it's the implied juice or if it's the number. And here's the thing about Sills, which sets the stage for everything else. He is a tertiary scorer. He is somebody that is a third option, mainly it may be a second, depending on the flow of the game and the offense, but not someone who's taking the game over, meaning he's probably not heavily bet, which gives us an advantage. Next, we go to Nae'qwan Tomlin, and we're going under 10.5 points. Again, we're talking about for Kansas State now on the other side of it, or I guess same side of it since Desi's with Kansas State. But we're talking about a guy who is now in that tertiary, secondary scoring role that due to matchup, that due to market, that just due overall with where you see this play under 10.5 is beating the rest of the books. And that's why we want to jump on Tomlin, even though he's got a 52% win chance, which is not great by all means, but you only have 2 games. And college right now, a lot of people have eyes on these bets. So there may not be as much wiggle room, but our tool will still find the wiggle room for you, as it has here with Gonzaga and Anton Watson. Now, Watson under 11.5. We're looking at a similar situation to Nae'qwan Tomlin. The market has identified secondary type, tertiary type scorers, unders. Now, Sills is a different one because maybe people were slamming him thinking, this guy's not going to play. And it created a little rift in the market for us to jump in. But with Tomlin, Watson, same thing even with Martin here on FAU. You know, you've got Elijah Martin under 13.5 points. Just because it's a bucket higher, full possession higher than Tomlin, you're in this range. So I think that is a big thing to look at when you're in a similar approach. The tool has recognized that this type of player under, unless the market has just slammed that under like it has with Sills, as you know what, this is where you can jump in. All right, well, what else do we have? Because we can't go NBA, we can't go NHL. This is college basketball video here, right? Let's see what we can find. And we keep going down to, all right, shots on goal, NBA, PRA, more NHL, more NBA. You see, there's only 2 games. And it's not as easy to find market width to attack like when we had the first round or even the Sweet 16. So we have to keep going down. Don't worry, we'll find one, but I'm showing you how to use this tool here. All right, now we have it. Markquis Nowell. And I think Nowell here, Nowell, is the last play. Look at that. This is somebody Kansas State will rely on. And it correlates beautifully with two other guys. Tomlin, one other guy is going to have their point productivity dip, but that's going to open up somebody in a different spot on the floor like Desi Sills. So we have 3 plays from that game alone that correlate. 4 technically, actually, but FAU's Elijah Martin is not expected to do much against Kansas State. So we had Nowell in there, pardon me. Just thinking of, I don't know why I have Holiday on the mind, but I do. We're going to go very simple, right? Wow. Just go over. This is a big-time score that's going to get up a lot of points to keep FAU at bay, and we're fine with that. So this is your beautiful 5-leg. Again, we hit 4 last night, and we doubled our money. We hit 5 tonight. We go 10x. Let's do it. What do you say? Let's do it. 10x. Absolutely love this. Sills over 8.5. Tomlin under 10.5. Watson under 11.5. Martin under 13.5. Nowell, again, I do it. 17.5 over. All points. All points. You notice that? This is your 5-leg flex play. You want to see it on the tool? It looks even better. There you go. You can slow the video down too and make sure you have it. Love it. Thank you so much again for hanging with us. This is going to make some money here. I want you to just jump on the tool. How about that? We're winning. I'm using the tool, and I doubled your money yesterday. The least you can do now is sign up for a free week, right? A free week. Well, I don't know how to use it. And come hang with us on the Odd Shop, but at least sign up for the free week.